Pootling, pootling, pootling along. Pootling, pootling, this is my pootling song. Tally bally ho! I'm sorry if I'm a bit muffled, as it were. Ha, I just said muff. Anyway, yeah, I've got a Cold Killer's hood thingamabob. Maxi Tube, I think it's called. And I basically just started recording now, just to ask you a question. This bit of road here has got oil all the way down the sump line, position 2 if you prefer, and mud down position 1 and 3 because of just going past a building site. Which would you choose? That is a question. Which would you choose? Which would you prefer? A muddy track or an oily centre? I think, well, to be fair, I think probably the oily centre is probably the worst of the two options, but I just didn't really know what to do back then because I had to go round a roundabout as well, and I went round it at about half a mile an hour, much to the annoyance of the people that I had just overtaken. So it's a pretty cold day. It's 1 degree at the moment, 1 degree centigrade, which is around 32 Fahrenheit, I think. Should be around now. And I'm having to ride my Thruxton in salty, greasy, muddy, wet roads because my cage has gone in for its MOT, which is basically the vehicle check to make sure it's roadworthy, the annual check in the UK. It's probably going to fail on about 3 or 4 different things, but there we go. It could be an expensive day, but luckily it's payday! Payday! The problem with payday for me is that everything is earmarked. I don't really get any. It all goes to the family, which is as it should once you are a father. But there we go. Now, most of you have already commented on my sticker and 1,000 subs video and my Harley review. So thank you for that. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being polite. It could be so much worse. But yeah, it was quite a fun day riding that Harley. And I'm sure it could be made a lot better with other Harley-Davidson kit. And the reason why I chose the Softail was because it was the only one I was comfortable on, really. So there wasn't much other option, and I didn't like the look of the Dyna or the Ultra Glide or whatever they're called, the big ones with the crazy fairing on the front. I just think they look a bit huge, like a woolly mammoth. I think that's what I'm going to call those from now on, if I ever see the Ultra Glides or the Super Glides or whatever they're called. That's the trouble with Harley Davidsons, they don't have the name on them. So you don't really know what they are when you see them. So when you're trying to research Harley Davidson and have a good look around, you never really get a good idea of what's what, you know. That's the trouble. Hang on. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. Yeah, don't look at my speedo. I'm not doing that speed really. It's just broken. The speedo is broken. Now, I wasn't sure I should say this or not, but with regards to work, as quite a few of you said good luck when it came to my interview with an airline, yeah, I got it. I got the job. I haven't got a start date yet. It could be a few months yet, but I'll be flying for a fairly well-known airline, starting as a first officer. So maybe I should call my channel First Officer Rambunctious instead. But yeah, so pretty thrilled about that. I've been trying for a few years to get into the airlines, but it's just been such a bad global financial situation that they haven't been recruiting the likes of me. Obviously I had to tone it down in the interview. Tally bally ho! Hello! Yes, I can fly a plane! Whee! No, and definitely you shouldn't follow it with a that'd be bad in an interview, very, very bad. But yes, it was, I'm very, very thrilled. So's my wife. She's looking forward to free tickets all over the world. I've had to warn her that that's not going to happen immediately. But yeah, so thank you for everyone who said good luck. Right. Hopefully the lens is clear, because my visor's covered in shit. Oh yes. Nothing like a bit of shit on your lens. Fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Oh yes. Like a bit of shit on your helmet, on your helmet, on your helmet, a bit of shit on your helmet. One must question what one has been doing to have shit on one's helmet. In some countries you are sentenced to death. Anyway, enough of that. That was rude and vulgar, I apologise. Just trying to warm myself up because it's bloody freezing. When you've only got these gloves on, which are, let's face it, rather good gloves, but they aren't heated or anything. Yeah, you're a bit stuck. Oh, I just got mud all over my visor. That's not funny. Oh dear, everyone is breaking. Oh dear, everyone is breaking. Oh. I can't actually see why. Can't see why everyone's breaking. No, they're just being tits. Great big tits. And in this weather, they'd be blue tits. There you go. I'm not being rude. I was talking about fowl. Wild fowl. A garden tit. Yeah, all right, all right. Yes, I know. I've got to concentrate. Was that good for you? See, that could be a good kind of smear. Fa la 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 la, fa la la la. Pootling, pootling, pootling along. Pootling, pootling, this is my pootling song. Ah, dear. Yeah, I did a bit of Nessun Dorma the other day. I didn't quite finish it off. I don't think I was warmed up properly. My voice wasn't warmed up, so hang on. Vincera! Vincera! There we go. That is the end of Nessun Dorma. On a motorbike. Nessun Dorma on a motorbike. Oh yes, I am rather crazy. Oh God, sorry Tom. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do any more filtering. Oh well, I've done some singing for you, there we go. Ah, bloody motorways. I'm getting wetter on this motorway than when I was on the back road. Never before has anyone been wetter from being on a motorway than right now. Well, I'm not wet because I've got all the right kit on. Nothing quite like making it up or exaggeration. Well, is exaggeration making it up? Or is it embellishment? Oh, I like that word. Embellishment. Like adornment, but embellishment. Lovely. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Ding dong. Oh, that exhaust. Poor exhaust. Oh well, bit of a clean. Not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Right, well, Tally Bally ho! Have a lovely weekend, everybody! Ta-ta!